Hey, today I will talk a little bit about how to define the technology strategy. And I will speak about only one point, which is how to select the specific technology for what you want to do. I've been working with many companies, either as an employee or owner or interim CTO or VP of engineering, and that question popped up very often. And the approach which I favor the most is actually to look at the bigger picture. It's not enough to just look at the specific technology or specific functionality or features of the product. I like to look on the in the whole picture. Why? Because when you select the technology, one thing is that it can deliver what you want. Yes, that's very important, of course, and that's number one. But there are many other aspects as well. There is a question about what competences the company already has in-house. How easy it is for the people in the company to switch to that technology. What's the maturity level of that technology? How well is it supported in case you run into some obstacles? How easy or hard it is to find professionals who knows how to work with this technology? What's the trend? Is this technology going to be a future or is it going down? Can this technology be applied to other products we are going to use? So those are the couple of questions which I always ask when I help some either startups or other companies with defining their technical strategy. And how I do it, it's also not about having only one technical expert who can give the ultimate answer. I believe that it's good sometimes to bring a little bit more people. So for example, you could speak with HR about the trends or about people who knows the recruitment market. You can speak about several different technical experts and developers. Most of all, you shouldn't neglect your own team. Your team has a lot of experience and a lot of information about the technologies in the market. So my favorite way, especially in smaller companies, but it can apply also to big companies, is to actually run some workshops internally with the technical teams and then invite some external experts. So for instance, let's say that with the team we look at all those questions which I mentioned before, and we narrow down to 3 or 4 different technologies which we could use. Then what I would do is, or what I did, I brought experts from those different technologies so they could share a little bit of their own experience on that and tell us a bit about the drawbacks and about the benefits. Sometimes it could require even signing an NDA, so we could tell a little bit more about our project, so we can really get the good points about the challenges in the future and about the benefits. And then after a couple of workshops like that, you have a really great overview of what is the best approach. And of course, one point which I forgot to mention is that it all includes business side as well. It's really important to think from the business perspective where we are heading and what's the purpose of the whole initiative. And then it maybe sounds like a lot of questions and stuff like that, but it can be done very quickly and very efficiently. Just a few meetings with different people, and then you get really great overview. I used it a couple of times in different companies, and it's like for some of them they are now 2-3 years down the road after those decisions, and we can see that the decisions were successful. So this is few points about setting up the technical strategy. So once again, to summarize, look broader, not just on the technology specific, but look at the broader picture, also about the recruitment professionals, competence in-house and outside. bring some external advisors just to for a meeting to brainstorm a little bit, or maybe companies which has experience using that technology. And most of all, don't neglect your own teams. Don't narrow it down to only one person. Of course, there might be only one person at the end who makes a decision, but engage other people, because not only they have really great experience and information, but also it will motivate them more. So that's it for today, and have a nice day. Bye.